it that we falling off lately? Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done biting. In your heart, you keep trying. The truth is not hiding. That's just the way we are.
Today we make some pizza.
Yeah,
We got the pepperoni, the mozzarella, but lactose free because we don't do believe in it. We got the basil, more pepperoni. I don't know why we have mixed pepperoni. We don't discriminate, you know.
Hang on, I can't do this.
This is the lactose free mozzarella. What are you doing?
I can't.
What's going on?
You're hilarious.
Mom.
Oh wait, where's my hat?
Yeah, well, you weren't around. Hey, Mama Patricia.
Anyways, are you gonna learn Italian?
Are you gonna teach me Italian?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna say, ciao tutti.
Ciao tutti. What's tutti?
Mi schiavo.
My aunt is Tete. We call her Tete. What?
You're my slave. Make me this pizza.
Yeah, there's a reason this is all she gave me to wear.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, because we post new videos
Every week.
Love you. Now say everything that I just said in Spanish.
Oh shit.
Go.
Bienvenidos a nuestro YouTube.
YouTube.
Bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Mi nombre es Gustavo y es Patricia. Si no te has suscrito, hazlo ahora. Dale un like y pon un comentario de algo que quieres que hagamos.
Vamos.
¡Vamos!
We're gonna attempt to make a pizza and answer a couple of Q&A questions. You can pick the first one while I prepare. Ay. I'm not ready for this.
What was your first date like? Like our first date?
No, the other people that are making a YouTube video. Okay, but here's the question. Like we've had many little, we've had
chocolate count like a date.
Yeah.
Many
Little
first
dates. Yeah, many little first dates. But I don't know. That's tough.
No, our official first date.
Was it that restaurant?
Was
When we
it
shared
the
food when we were across from the donut shop?
If that was the first time we went out for a date, I think it was, wasn't it?
I think. It's not cold enough to be shredded because it wasn't in the fridge. I told you it was going to be a disaster. Look at this. My mom would be so proud. Which one are we saying that it was? It's hard to say, right? Are we saying it's the hot chocolate one?
First official date was the restaurant, right?
Okay.
First of all, we have to define what the date is. It's a date to us. The thing is, for us, a date is anything. Like, we consider just spending time together as a date. So we don't really.
You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then.
What was our first date like? I mean, it was great.
Bye-bye.
I fell in love deeply, and I realized that you were the one.
Okay, you get the flour. Relationship in 5 years. In the sewer. Are you serious right now? Mom, I'm so sorry. Don't watch this.
I just want to watch that back.
Yes. Where do you see your relationship in 5 years?
Answer that?
We would still be together and we'd be successful in not only our personal lives, our relationship, but as a business. And we'd probably still be adventuring around the world.
You think so in 5 years?
I think so.
We'll still be traveling the world?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a long
doing
time.
some crazy stuff.
Right.
Look at this guy. He wants to come and hang out. Hungry?
Hi,
You
Tito.
can't have any of this stuff. Sorry, Poochie.
What were your first impressions of each other?
I thought you were insane. But like hot.
Don't you still do?
Like hot and mentally insane.
Hot and mentally insane.
Yeah.
They tend to go together. Yeah.
What about me?
Same thing, to be honest. Yeah. Like in a good way, you know? Like in this is my very unique.
I thought that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's still.
I thought Gustavo was very interesting, and the fact that he was like so mysterious made me want to learn more. Is it?
You gotta get in there.
Okay, you get in there.
Oh shit, that's what you mean.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned from each other? You're getting flour everywhere.
Italian! Do we get the right bill for this? We're just supposed to like, what's the
Biggest. Holy shit, Mom. There was no point in me
Yeah, look,
getting briefed by my mother because
Working.
you seem as though you know what you're doing, so.
Nice going. What's that question?
Amazing.
Ew. Just on its own.
I've learned so much from you that it's kind of hard to pick something.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna make flatbread pizza.
Jesus.
I need flour. Flour.
How to communicate. Communicate. Sorry, I can't.
I don't think she's
I
learned how to
gotta-
communicate yet.
Learn how to properly communicate.
It's true. I mean, it's not just verbal, right?
I'm not the best at communicating my feelings or what I need or what I want or what else is it that I'm not good at communicating?
I'm kidding.
That's not true.
I mean, no. I mean, you are good at communicating. I just think that maybe because remember, like you're very good at communicating, like through writing, right? I just don't think that the problem is that the world just revolves around like verbal. With her, I learned that like we can communicate in whatever way we know how. It doesn't really matter as long as we just do communicate. Just like be patient with people in general, and like be more, I guess, understanding.
Aww, I love you.
Which style does Gustavo like? Adam Sandler Patricia or Girly Girl Patricia?
Sophia asked that.
Sophie has this? Or are these questions from other people?
Yeah.
I can't lie to you, there's pros and cons to both.
Uh-oh.
No? Yeah.
What are they?
Well, there's the whole girly girl aspect makes me feel like I'm more of a macho man and whatever, and like, the confidence, But Adam Sandler girl is way more chill, and like, I feel less pressure with that girl, But it's funny because nonetheless, you're always the same. So I'm pretty much just describing you in scenario. You're the perfect woman in that sense. You allow me to feel confidence, but you also don't put pressure on me. So
Why? Put pressure on you when I'm
the answer is the girly Adam Sandler.
Ooh.
That's what I think.
This is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You seem like you've been working in the trains for 40 years.
Mom!
You got like,
How do you do this?
this looks like a 6-year-old lady's panties. Like, what is this shit?
We're gonna be rolling this pizza until next year. What's the best way to cheer each other up after having a bad day?
Oh, I mean, for us, sense of humor always works. Like, if she's upset about something, even if it was my own fault, I can usually get her to laugh and like listen up about it. And
He'll literally put on a full-blown concert in the living room.
I'll literally start doing like a 20-minute skit until she cracks and fucking laughs. If I'm like 10 minutes in and she hasn't laughed, the problem is I get pissed off because now I didn't waste 10 minutes for no reason. So I gotta keep going until you fucking smile, and then by the time you smile, we're good.
I love you.
Just seem like that.
Yeah, it's just like stretching it to a point where it doesn't crack in the center is very
Right.
difficult.
Yeah.
What's your
Italiano.
What's your go-to meal when no one wants to cook?
That's true.
Probably steak. Johnny's.
But like, isn't
Johnny's.
it still things at home, or is it like order out?
I would say it's order out.
Oh, okay, but that's Johnny's because it's here, but you know what I mean?
No,
In
definitely.
general, though.
I think it'd be Johnny's. Do you think it would be Johnny's?
Yeah, but that question sounds to me like they mean like if you're at home and you don't want to cook, like what do you make?
Oh, what's like a
very
go-to?
quick, like a quick thing.
Gotcha.
I don't know. That's what I'm getting from it, but
Okay, yeah, then
I guess we'll do both.
definitely a sandwich.
Yeah, because like a burger always tastes nice, obviously.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, I would say if we didn't have something easily accessible, like a sandwich, we'd probably hit Johnny's Burgers.
Johnny's Burgers is really good.
How many times have you received flowers?
Have I received flowers or you?
I think both of us.
Both of us?
Too many to count.
Yeah, we've done a lot for each other in terms of flowers.
Okay.
What do you mean it's not right?
Okay.
I can give you bad for you. And I wanna make it. I'm $1 million baby.
What is
Oh, this pizza gonna be good.
Nah, this is gonna be the best one yet. I hope by the way that we started, you can tell that this is our first time doing this.
Probably. What's your favorite annoying thing about each other?
Oh, when you smile at me and kisses. So cliche, but it's true. I love when you smile at me.
You get so annoyed, but you also don't want to.
I love it. That and when you fart everywhere.
That's one of your favorites?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, but I hate it. I love it.
Oh, it's funny because like, right. But you also.
Because you're like,
It's
Gustavo,
like
Gustavo.
she wishes she could hear it but not smell it, you know?
Gustavo's famous excuses. But it was just loud, but you can't smell it.
It's true. Everybody knows that. Well, we're always eating ice cream and shit.
We? Yeah.
You have this like perfect balance of like neediness but also independence.
Neediness?
Neediness.
Neediness.
It's like very annoying but so cute in it at the same time. You know? It's like I think it's the perfect balance that I think a lot of girls try to have. And guys too, you know, it's like having the mix of like the masculine and feminine.
Yeah.
So my favorite annoying my favorite annoying thing about you is that it's like there are days that I can't stand you because you're so cute and like you come to me and like you want something and I'm just like it's just so cute but I'm annoyed at the fact that it's so cute.
Oh, I love you, man.
You are my favorite annoying thing. If you could switch lives with each other for a day, what would you do? The same shit, bro. We live the same lives.
So literally. Oven's ready?
The oven is ready. These little things just happen along the way.
Guys, I recorded with the mic backwards. Now the audio is gonna be pill. Sorry.
Why do you even do it, Owen?
Put it around. Come on. Sexy chef.
I'm not even using my spoons today.
How did you first meet?
Well, we met technically through sports, but to be honest with you guys, we both are kind of confused. We don't know which event out of all the ones we met at was the first one. But we do know we met through sports.
Well, we both were in the football community. You worked in it and I played in it.
Yeah, exactly. And so through there, we just took each other's Instagram and we just stayed in touch. And then it wasn't until January of 2023 that I was gonna start a podcast. And coincidentally, so was she at the same time. And so we just touched base over social media just to do that. And you know, we just started talking, and then we realized we have so much in common, and like we just realized that there was a natural connection between us, and like, you know, one thing led to another. Sorry, and we very quickly just realized that we could make something real happen. I'm always been curious to see how things would have gone because we started very quickly. Like we kind of got into it very fast.
I know.
But her leaving allowed us to kind of, through long distance, get to know each other and just talk over FaceTime and stuff. And so
Right.
it was funny. It's like we kind of met almost as we started dating right away. But because of the distance, we got to actually know each other on a deep level before really getting intimate and like really going to like a relationship level, you know?
Right.
So it's more than what whoever asked that question asked, but it's relevant because for us, the way we met was, it's not the typical story that most will give.
Right.
The way that we met was very just in passing, very unique. And so the whole story had to be told for it to make sense.
I like our story.
Me too.
So good. I'm so proud of us.
Me too. That looks great.
Don't date a Latino. That is the core principle of this video. What advice would you give to new couples starting a relationship?
Shit.
Don't start it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The oven's been ready for 20 minutes and we haven't been.
Yeah, it's just gonna light on fire. Next question! Who's most likely to fall asleep during a movie? Okay, listen, hold on. I gotta stand up for all men out there, okay? Listen, when we're watching a movie, right? It's like a sense of calmness because you're holding your girl, you know, and even if you don't have a girl, you're holding something, you know. Sometimes it's our
A pillow.
What? Well, like when I used to also not have a girl, I'd also fall asleep during movies. I'm just saying, it's the same idea. It's a calming place, you know. You go to watch a movie to stimulate your brain, to calm down, to escape the world. So of course, as a man, I'm gonna fall asleep during that shit.
I get so upset
You know?
that I don't get to share the excitement of certain moments in the movie with the person that I'm supposed to be watching it with.
That's not true. If I'm sleeping and she gets excited, I just go, "Ah!"
No, you're a liar.
No.
You're a fraudulent. Okay, you do the pepperonis. Who's better at keeping things clean and organized?
Your turn to now defend yourself. Go ahead. By the way, the answer is me. That's one of the annoying cute things about her.
Sometimes in
It's
life,
disorganized
you want to
shit.
spend your time doing things other than cleaning and organizing. So I've actually had a lot more fun in my life than worrying about cleaning my room, bathroom,
Get a load of this one.
and any other room that I own.
Would you say I have a room in your heart? You can keep that one clean?
Yes.
See what I did there?
Here's the thing. P&G pizza for the gringos.
Pizza for the gringos.
The gringas.
And then we close it. And now we wait 13 days.
Guys, my head hurts from laughing so much. I have a migraine.
Mamma mia, how long can I
Mamma mia.
How long can I put the time?
Let's do 40 minutes.
40 minutes! Jesus. I fall in love with you more every day. When I look into your eyes, I see the moon shining. And when you smile, I see the sun. Because that shit yellow, damn! Love you. Giuseppe?
Yeah, today you're Giuseppe.
Right.
You can't be Gustavo.
If you're still watching this video, thank you for being here.
Aww. How do you feel about that Nico guy? He's alright, you know.
Nico, you know,
He's cool.
yeah, you know, he's Nico. He's Nico.
Yeah.
Nico, oh, let me tell you about
We love you, Nico!
Nico, you son of a bitch, you sexy. Nico, I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you, Nico.
You put it there.
You're the last one to touch this.
That is such a lie.
I put it like over here.
Baby, you're such a liar. It's not even funny. Look at your face. It has guilt written all over it. He spilled all the flour on the floor.
No.
Look at this.
No.
We're gonna make a second pizza, but we're gonna make it on the floor.
I'm trying to be a rapper, you know. Yo, got myself some Lysol, then my life just got solved. I don't know what happened, but shit figured itself out. Shit, I'm out here swimming like a sprout.
Okay.
What's the most fun date you've ever had? I don't know. The thing is, we've done so many things that are like
Oh my
unique,
God, come here.
unique in their own way.
No, so
you know, so you
unique.
can't really compare them.
So unique.
Cause like Oopla was fun, but then like the Iris thing was cool.
And picnic was great.
The picnic was amazing.
I
I think the picnic.
Yeah, I think the picnic too.
Yeah, like the mini golf, the glow in the dark mini golf.
Oh my
That
goodness!
was so much fun.
The glow in the dark mini golf.
The puppy yoga.
Right.
I'm just realizing that's kind of a low-key a trick question, because when you do anything with the right people, it honestly, everything you do is just so much fun.
Aww.
No, I'm not even trying to sound like all cringy. Like, it's real shit. They've all been so special because of like, it's just always, we're just always having fun. Like,
We are.
It's always,
Everything is fun.
it's not the scenario, it's internally what's happening.
Right.
You know, it's the context inside of it. And so, but yeah. I know it's not a straight answer, I'm sorry guys, but it's true. What are you looking at me?
Because you're so cute.
You fall in love?
No,
You want to marry me?
I do.
No, you do.
What's the most challenging aspect
Walking through.
of your relationship?
I don't know. Would you say communication, I guess, right now?
Yeah.
I think just for now, though, I don't think it always will be.
I
I think
hope not.
no, we're getting better. We'll figure it out. But
Definitely communication. For me, I guess. For me, it's challenging because of things I've dealt with.
yeah,
So I guess it is very hard to talk when you've always been a person to be shut down when you talk.
you are, and I know
I'm
I gotta
trying
help
my
you with that
best.
too, right?
Of course. It's not easy, but
Yeah, I mean,
We're
like I
learning.
said, right now the communication's been tough just because the way she communicates is different than the way I communicate. But that's what I mean, though. It's a learning curve for both of us because, like, I've learned to just receive information however that person knows how to give it, not me force them to do it in a way that I know how to receive it.
right.
I have to adjust myself to learn how other people communicate, and sometimes they do it differently, you know. You're very good, like you're a lot better at communicating through actions than I am, only because I talk a lot, and so it's hard for me to even decide which actions to actually act upon,
Right.
you know. Whereas you naturally, you think of something, it's a much higher chance that you'll actually go and do it, you know. Whereas for me, I guess for every one thing you think about, I've thought of 3 or something, and then,
Right.
so it's harder for me to go ahead and act on certain things that I thought about. Like even between you and us, like dates, ideas that I have, and things that there's a lot of things that I've thought about that I haven't even brought up to you yet. You know? But I just know right now I can't because we need more money
Right.
or whatever.
That's okay.
No, I know. I'm just saying that, like, your form of communication is so much more in tune with your actions. You know, with me, I'm a storyteller.
You are.
I like to say things that make you feel good and make you feel comfortable and make you feel confident. To an extent, my actions obviously follow too. I mean, I hope they do,
They do.
as far as you've seen. What's the most memorable trip you've taken together?
Taken together?
Well,
Ooh.
if anything, it's coming up now.
It is. Oh, it is. Gustavo and I haven't been anywhere together yet.
Yeah, we've
He came
only
to
been
visit
together
me
for a
in
year.
Poland.
Yeah.
He came to visit me in Poland, so I would say that for sure is the most memorable trip for me that he's done. But we've never gotten on a plane together and gone somewhere together.
Yeah.
This is gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
You have to stick around for that one. What's your favorite activity to do together?
Make pizzas at home.
Literally,
seriously,
no,
this actually been
literally,
so much fun.
Everything, literally everything,
Literally
everything that
everything.
involves him.
No, but to be fair,
I love it.
I love playing soccer with you.
Fair,
I love specifically playing soccer.
fair.
We have such. We actually
I'm
have
better.
good-
Because I'm better than you.
Sure. No, you know what? In some areas of the sport, you are better than me.
Thanks.
It's true.
Thanks. How do you keep the romance alive in your relationship?
I'll be honest. It's a tough question because obviously her and I are naturally, like, I think we both are naturally romantic. But we're also in our first year, so to say how we keep it alive, it's hard to say because I don't think we're we're deep enough where we're struggling to find romance right now.
Fair, but
Like, you know, they say there's a honeymoon stage, and then after that, it's hard to kind of keep the spark,
correct.
as they call it. It's the same thing. But to be fair, I don't think we'll struggle. I think like her and I are so like we're so unique. For example, she gets me flowers. And that's something that's not common for girls to do, right? And so for me, that stimulates my romance standard in different ways that I normally don't. And so it keeps me definitely on my toes of like, oh, okay, great. What should I do now in return? You know, it's like a game we play back and forth. I love it, man. Yeah. You fight against the norm. You want to create your own rules. You want to create your own way of treating your man.
Correct.
How do we keep our romance up? I mean, spontaneity, I guess, is the word.
Oh my god, that's
Right.
like my middle name. You know that.
It's funny.
Right,
Guys do it because the girls pressure them to do it.
Right.
And that's why guys tend to be the ones who do it. But with us, it was different. You're like, I want it, so let me fucking plan.
Let's go! But it's true because how
Because
are
we're
you
always
supposed to
doing
know what
something
I want if I don't tell you?
Can you just say that to the other women out there? Say it one more time.
What did I say?
What did you
How
say?
are you supposed to know what I want if I don't tell you?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you looking like that?
No, let me just... Ladies, your man can't read your goddamn mind. Okay?
Since I've started dating Gustavo, I've never expected him to do certain things because I find that if I was in his position, okay, regardless.
I'm just kidding.
If I was in that position, I wouldn't want someone coming into my life and bombarding it with like, we have to go on 3 dates a week. I want you to take me here. We have to go there, do this, do that. It's like, well, then you're clearly with the person for the wrong reasons. I'm very lucky to be able to do half the things that I get to do with no cost to them.
Right.
And I can't imagine doing them without you. I'm dead serious.
You gonna make it to Giuseppe cry.
Giuseppe. And if it wasn't for all of you, we wouldn't be able to do it either.
Yeah.
So,
I feel so privileged that I get to join in with Patricia to do all this content stuff because, you know, a lot of you probably been following her for a long time.
it's so much
A
fun.
lot of you probably know that she's been doing this for quite a while now. For me, I've always just had like a hidden creative side of me that I never really got to express very well. I try to do it with music. I try to do it with business, with window cleaning, with dance. I used to be a dancer growing up. Like I performed in front of like 500,000 people before, like the Michael Jackson skit.
Yeah,
I've done all that. Like I've gone the route. Even through sports, I try to express my creativity. But there's something about this content thing with you that's like so unique. You know, I feel like I can finally be myself in every sense possible.
I love that.
And you've given me that confidence. You know, like yeah.
I'm so
yeah.
excited to see what we could create together.
Me too, brother. So excited. Come on, guys. Let's check out the pizza.
That's not what we sound like.
Grizzling.
Oh my god, this looks so good.
This looks amazing. I think it's ready.